Hello beautiful friends, welcome back to another vlog and welcome to my YouTube channel, I guess. I've literally forgotten what to say or what to do. I have had a little hiatus. I think currently it says my last YouTube video was uploaded 12 days ago or something like that, so it's been a little bit. It's been like almost 2 weeks since I uploaded. Oh, so sorry if I just made you yawn. And I'm going to be super honest, and this is going to be, I guess, just a little bit of a day in the life, I hope, but also, sorry it's not really in focus, also a big catch up on why I've had a little hiatus, what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, I guess asking for some feedback from you guys. I'm very sorry about my yawning, but anyway, yeah, I have been having a lot of mental battles lately. I probably haven't really opened up or needed to address or talk about like anxiety for a long time now, probably since like year 12. I remember going through it and like seeing a psychologist and stuff, and because I was vlogging my whole year 12 experience, I did definitely talk about that. I think I even did a video on my strategies that I was using at the time for anxiety, and yeah, that's kind of where my journey began. But yeah, it's kind of been back in full force. It's been a lot of things navigating moving in with Jackson. We're in a good place now, but it was definitely a lot of navigating, you know, being in my first mature adult relationship, moving in together so early, getting used to living with someone else. It's my housemate talking to his cat. What I was saying is that was definitely a challenge, and definitely some really emotional times where I just didn't feel like vlogging because, you know, it's personal stuff and I definitely don't want to, as much as I would love to share like the relationship struggles, because I want to share how we're getting through them and the personal development that we're doing, the growth that we're having. It's just like a little bit too personal for me to like, you know, share all that, and there's two people in a relationship, you know, so you want it to be like, yeah, you want it to be private and to work on it together. So yeah, that's going really well now. I'm doing a lot of personal growth work and trying also to manage my anxiety, which was kind of stemming from just a huge like compound of me changing every single aspect of my life at once, essentially, which I told you guys when I was doing the whole moving process that I was struggling with a bit at the start. I guess just Jackson and I were fighting a bit when we first moved in, but now that like things have settled, I guess you could say I am like 2 or 3 months into like working for myself, working from home, being self-employed. And yeah, the mental battles of, I guess, imposter syndrome, which I've never experienced before, is really coming down on me heavy, I guess you could say. It's a lot. I feel like I'm never doing enough, and I think because the anxiety of if something's good enough, if I'm going to be earning enough money, all of those kind of things, I think that is what is also making me really tired, and everything is an effort, and yeah, I'm just exhausted. The motivation is low, self-discipline is low. Like, it's such a, I guess no one talks about when you're self-employed, you not only have to do the work, but you also have to be the one that tells you what work there is to be done, if that makes sense. So you've got to not only like strategically outline what actual work you're doing to make sure you earn income, but also then do the work and then check that you've done enough, invoice for it, make sure the invoice gets paid, make sure you've got tomorrow planned so you're actually doing something productive that's going to make you money. Like, that's how I am in my position anyway. So yeah, I've been having this little bit of an epiphany about whether I want to do the influencing side of things and the YouTube and stuff like that, or if I want to go really career focused. I think I'll talk about that epiphany later because it's going to be a long tangent at the start of the vlog. But yeah, basically I just wanted to say it's been a bit of an effort, it's been a struggle. I woke up at 6:30 this morning and it's currently 8:15. I'm not gonna lie, I've just been sitting on the couch scrolling and trying to get myself into today and really motivate myself, because the one thing of like everything feeling like an effort, I've actually already taken the steps to get a mental health plan at the GP so I can go back to a psychologist again and start doing that as a regular thing. But I couldn't get in for a little while, but I have had the GP appointment, and in their little questionnaire it was like, does everything feel like an effort? How tired are you? Have you lost your appetite? Stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god, those things are actually a result of anxiety. I thought I was just tired, or I thought those things were just what I was going through at the moment, I guess. But anyway, so everything's an effort, and basically it's 8:15, and at 10 AM I have a studio booking with a friend that I've made on the Gold Coast, which sounds very contradictory to my epiphany about not really wanting to do the influencer side of things anymore. But anyway, it's already booked and we're going, and I actually thought I had some like an outfit that I need to shoot for a brand like collaboration. Really exciting actually. It's with New Balance, but they sent me the wrong sizes last week, and I thought I'd have the new sizes by now, but I do not. So I don't actually really have anything to shoot, so I'm just gonna go hang out, get a few photos, mainly just take photos for my friend Lana. So we're doing an hour there and like sharing it. Yeah, it's Friday, by the way. I'm going to a studio shoot with Lana at 10, so obviously I need to look a little bit nicer. And yeah, I was literally like, how do I cancel this? I don't even want to take photos. It just makes me not want to show off on camera, even pulling out my vlog camera. I obviously haven't done it in a couple of weeks and it's freaking hard, but we're here, we're doing it because I wanted to update you guys and I guess verbalize it and see what comes of it and see how I feel. But I need to do my hair and makeup right now, and then I've decided to motivate myself to actually get going and hurry up and get ready, as I'm going to make sure I leave half an hour early so I can stop and get an acai bowl and a coffee because I haven't had breakfast, and then I can go. Got my coffee and my acai from Little Mermaid, which if you remember, I think the peanut butter's all stuck to the top. It still looks really cute though. This is where I always used to go every single Monday when I drive down, or when I spent the weekend at Jackson's, and then I come here for my coffee and acai before working for Ali on a Monday. So it has a special little place in my heart now that I live here. It's so cute. So I'm just gonna smash this down and then head to the studio. Guys, we're here. Lana was here first because I was running late as always. She's ready to go. It's yeah, my first time ever being in any kind of studio setup. It's so strange. It's just like in a random old little shopping complex, like half an hour from where we were in Gold Coast. But like I guess there's just 2 different locations, which is why it was very affordable, which is I guess a good place to start and like sort of get a feel for it. Practice run, there's a tripod, there's I guess their office. This is good though, yeah, like I feel like you would have no idea that the rest looks like that. Anyway, we'll get started. Hello everyone, I just got home and I did a little bit of shopping on the way home. It ended up being pretty much my whole day just getting ready, going to the shoot and going shopping. Well, kind of. It's 1:50 p.m, which is not something I'm proud of because I feel like I haven't been productive. Like the shoot's only at 10 and I didn't do anything beforehand basically, but trying to cut myself some slack and just trying to work up to wanting to show up in front of the camera again, because yeah, I haven't been feeling like it lately, and I guess this is just me easing into it, trying to feel like I just feel so flat, like driving around in between the shoot and the shops and stuff like that. I just feel so flat and tired and like no energy to even speak to the camera. So what I did is, I am naturally an extrovert, so I do enjoy shopping, like grabbing myself a coffee and a acai this morning. That's like a real treat for me that I really thoroughly enjoy. So I made sure I did that. I was listening to some really good personal development and relationship podcasts, which I've just had sort of going on in the background all the time whenever I'm driving or doing something. But I decided to switch to some like real upbeat music so I could sing along for a bit and just sort of get the endorphins going, because yeah, as I said, just feeling really flat. Didn't want to have a second coffee just because I feel like I just need to drink some water, and the coffee might like make me feel a bit anxious. I'm actually not feeling anxious today, which is good, but I think it's because I'm like too exhausted to feel anxious, if that makes sense. I'm just turning up the exposure a bit, we're a bit dark. I also just want to quickly show you what I got. How cute are all the bags? So I went to Mecca first and just got, love this bag so much. I'm going to try and figure out how to repurpose it, what to use it for. I just got myself a new foundation and primer because I needed a new one of both, and I was planning on getting the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin foundation vibe, but as everyone knows, it's out of stock everywhere and their like shipment hasn't come in or something, so I opted for the NARS Sheer Glow, which I've also heard really good things about. I'm pretty sure Ali uses this one, or potentially the other one, like Radiant something, but this is the one that I got. I got it in my pale colour because I was lucky enough to get the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin or whatever in my tan colour a little while ago, so I've had that and I've been loving it. But you know, this is still pretty good. And then they didn't have the NARS primer that I wanted, that I've also had a sample for and love, so I decided to go for the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Illuminating Primer. I just tried it on my hand and I was like, feels the same, feels nice, so I went for that. And I'm a sucker for nice packaging. I just need it to be nice and pretty and aesthetic. Oh my god, I almost fell off my chair. And then I also grabbed a lipstick because I've been wanting a lipstick just to wear when I do my makeup. You'll notice I didn't have any on when I did it before, just to put on like when I just do a simple everyday face of makeup, and I just want to have something on my lips that isn't lip balm. Say I'm taking a few photos, like just anything. I'm a very simple makeup gal. I will probably wear this lipstick every single day that I wear makeup, or every single time I go out at night. Sometimes I do just wear lip balm during the day, but yeah, it's the MAC Amplified Cream lipstick in the shade 101 Blankety. So really cute. It kind of looks a bit cooked because my lips are so dry from trying on so many different lipsticks, which means she also upsold me the MAC Lip Prep and Prime to make it go on a bit smoother, and so it doesn't settle in the cracks when I have dry lips. So kudos to her, she got a good upsell. But also just, it's just the aesthetic packaging for me, like fits the brief perfectly. And then also got us some Nespresso pods. I have the caramel creme brulee, and Jackson has the something Palermo Kazar. So yeah, got us some of those. Just having some very late lunch. I meal prepped chicken, mushroom, bacon pasta this week. It's so delicious. Well, I'm just gonna have it in the kitchen while I cook Jackson some pasta for his meals, because today he is working his bar job as well as his like trade during the day, so he'll get home soon. And yeah, just something nice to do for him, because yeah, then he's got to go off to his bar job work tonight. So it's gonna be a big day, so I'm doing his meals now. Hey guys, I just thought I'd give you a very real little update. It probably looks like I haven't moved again. I always vlog sitting at my desk, but Jackson came home at 3:30 when I was doing his meals for him, and lucky I did, because he actually started his bar job at 5, so we literally had like an hour to hang out. We watched like a little bit of a movie that we'd already started, and then he left again, so that sucks. But yeah, just because I'm really like, I don't really have any plans for myself, feeling a bit like caught up in my own head about everything that I was sort of explaining. I think what I'm gonna do is, well, right now it's like 6:30 now, and I've just been quickly doing some things that I really should have done this morning. today, being a work day. So I just like replying to Georgie's Depop messages because I like manage her Depop account, making sure that's all up to date. The Cali Swim customer service emails for Ali's brand, just stuff that I'm like, it's my responsibility to keep on top of that stuff. And when you have bad mental health days and you're just feeling flat, it's just hard to do it all, but I've done it, which is good, and I'm proud of doing like vlogging, talking to the camera, taking photos. I filmed a story set as well, so going well so far considering all things. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I'm going to do a big journal session about how I'm feeling with my epiphany and my life and tell you about it then. But I'm going to go and get myself GYG, I think. Get out of the house, go get some GYG and call it a night. Mild beef, no beans, add guac, add shred lettuce. Sarah's day. Hello beautiful people, I had some GYG, had a shower, made my moon milk. I'm ready for a little Ellie solo night. So I've been trying to start doing this now that Jackson is working in a bar job, and I'm going to bed by myself and have my nights by myself Friday, Saturday and Sunday this week because it's a long weekend. And do what I used to do, honestly, having a moon milk in bed with my journal and my pen, and then sometimes like some essential oils burning or a candle on, literally takes me back to my days living at mum's, where I'd write every single night, I'd manifest, I'd journal. Sorry, I got cut off because my storage filled up, but yeah, I used to journal literally every single night because I was giving myself affirmations of how I was going to get through things and the crazy hectic schedule that I had, and just winding down, trying to just clear my head. My head was so busy just because I always had to remember so much of like what to pack here, to go do that after, and then remember to take this photo and do that before work or after work, or send this to someone or do this email, whatever. It's very crazy to look back on, but anyway, it's gotten me to this point now. So I think tonight's focus is going to be some gratitude, and also I listened to a podcast when I was driving to GYG by the Mindset Mentor of how to get out of a rut. So I'm going to action some of his steps, and also one of them which was celebrate your small wins, celebrate the things that you have been taking action towards. So there are a lot of things I'm proud of myself for doing today, considering how I was feeling. So I'm going to do gratitude, affirmations, that kind of thing, and also just ask myself some very reflective questions on what the hell I want to do with my life, with my career, with social media. It's bloody whirlwind. But anyway, my moon milk is literally a staple part of this nightly ritual and routine. I haven't been as good at having it every single night. Anyway, besides the point, I am doing this as my little ritual when I'm by myself, if I'm not like going out or something on the weekends when it's just me, because it's so nice to just have your own energy, have your own space. Sometimes I'll like sage or something as well. And oh, the magnesium in this, because it's a magnesium hot chocolate drink, it soothes me and winds me down like nothing else. Like lately I've just been so tired and just done with the day that I will fall asleep. I don't have problems falling asleep, but it's just like that wind down process that I just enjoy so much. Switching off from your phone, not just going from like chatting with Jackson, watching something on TV, to then just like switching off. It's like a nice wind down process. It also really helps with anxiety. So I'm actually very blessed I'm not experiencing it too bad today, but my goodness, when I'm anxious, tight chest, like thoughts are racing, needing to journal out, sipping on this while I do, so good, so soothing. It's also sugar free, so I can have this every night and not feel bad about like having a sweet hot chocolate dessert kind of thing, and it is dairy free and gluten free. Mine, I'm not gonna lie, I had to remake it after I filmed because I had a sip and I realized the almond milk was definitely too old, so I made it with normal milk, but obviously you very easily can have it dairy free. And my NTC code for Naked Harvest products, all of their range is Ellie15 for 15% off. I'll pop the link to Moon Milk and to the website in the top of the description, because genuinely Moon Milk is their best product and I will not argue about it. No one can change my mind. That is my strong opinion, and I think everyone should get it. All my friends that have tried it absolutely love it and have bought it, so can't recommend enough. So I'm going to sit here, have my little journal. I'll update you guys on my epiphany if I have one, and I'll see you soon. Hello again, my beautiful friends. Another little seated D&M chat kind of clip, but it is Saturday night now and I didn't vlog anything today, but I wanted to continue this vlog on a more positive note and make this something, as always, something that you can get value out of and something that can leave you feeling uplifted or give you something to take away from it because I'm definitely feeling like I'm in a better place where I can do that now. So today, as I said, it's Saturday now. This morning when Jackson and I woke up, we went to go and get his haircut at the barber and barista that he's mates with. I do their socials for, and then we got a coffee from them. Went for a little beach walk afterwards because the rain was holding off just a bit this morning, but it's been pretty much constantly raining all weekend so far. And then we did a whole lot of nothing. We did a nice beach walk, got home. We stopped in at Woolies and got home like literally at lunchtime. I don't know how it took us that long, but it did. And yeah, slept, watched a movie for the rest of the afternoon, and he's just gone to his bar job again tonight. And I went out and picked myself up my comfort food, some Dommies. Now I will have you know, oh, this was not all the way full when I got it. It was like maybe here, and it had all slopped down the side, and I was like, I did feel kind of bad because it was all teenage boys working in there, probably hating their life, and they were so busy. But I was like, come on guys, like I'm not having the best time either. I just wanted my shake to be full, and I've sculled most of it on the way home anyway, so love that for me. Grand reveal of my pizza. Ooh, the cheese looks a bit weird, a bit yellow, but it looks good, I guess. Something about that, the colour is so weird. He took my docket, so I hope it's gluten-free. Don't really know, to be honest. Anyway, I wanted to share a bit of my journaling process with you guys because for like the last little hour this evening, I journaled my little heart out, and I'm not even finished yet. I'll show you where I started. Saturday. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on my 8th page at the moment. Not that it's about how much you write, it's just about what you need to get on your chest. Off your chest, I should say. And I even wrote some little thoughts to share. Main points that I want to share with you guys. First, I want to explain why I love journaling so much. I feel like it is because I don't know, journaling I will just never talk highly enough of, because I just feel like as soon as you've written it on paper, it has the same effect as like when you tell someone else or when you voice it in some way or another. It just makes it feel like you don't have to carry it anymore, and it almost like helps me release the emotion. I'm very much an emotional person, and I feel like if I have a good cry, that's a really good emotional release because it's like physically moving the energy in my body. And another way that I do that when I'm having these struggles of being so much in my head, like the self-talk and the voice in my head, not to sound psycho or schizophrenic, but just that one voice in your head that is you, like your internal monologue or dialogue or whatever. Mine has been off the charts lately, and I feel like that's an anxiety sort of related thing where it just never ever stops, and it's predominantly been negative lately, which is really unlike me and very rare for me, I would say. So yeah, the feeling of writing stuff down, so literally how I started this at 4:28 p.m, I literally write like the time and date so I can reflect back, was, to be honest, I feel so lonely. That was my first sentence. And now I've come so far. I've gotten to the point where I release that emotion, and I feel like once I got that down, even though I know like it's a valid feeling, it's not, there's no reason behind it, and I can write like there's no reason to feel lonely, like I just don't have plans. Jackson is sleeping so he can go to work, my friends are doing whatever they're doing, like examples, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's just to really validify, is that the right word, validate your own feelings, and also release them. Like it feels like you don't have to carry that anymore, and you also don't have to dump it on anyone else if you have no one else available. Say you are feeling lonely, or maybe, for example, my partner, like my boyfriend, who I would usually tell, like he doesn't really have the space at the moment. He was literally asleep because he's been working long nights at his bar job. So I got started with, to be honest, I feel so lonely. 2, figuring out what I can do, sitting down and looking in this room and thinking, Ellie, you've literally, this room right now is a result of all of your work and dreams and manifesting and every action that you've taken. So there's no reason you can't make yourself feel better and feel like back to your old ways when you used to go to the gym every day and you had energy for everything. And even today I'm feeling like things are a little bit less of an effort, and I feel like if you've struggled with these feelings, you'll know what I mean when I say everything just feels like an effort. That feeling is starting to go a little bit, which is stunning. And Jackson came in, spoke to me about how he's gonna have to sleep in the morning, so I should make plans if I want to get up, go do a walk, get myself coffee, do all that sort of stuff without him if I want to. And I was like, I love that, sounds like a great idea. So yeah, really supportive, really amazing. And I'm gonna literally just wind down. If I think of anything more, have any more thoughts, which I guarantee I will, I'm going to journal them. But yeah, I've really gotten to a place of more gratitude, more even like how I'm talking to you guys, like with my hands, so much more expression. Like that's how I used to be, and I just want to get back there. And for a little bit there I wasn't showing up on camera. That's the other thing I want to tell you guys about, wherever my little notes are. I felt like I literally got the ick from social media, from how much it is like consumerism and just showing like new outfits and what you wear and what you bought and what you ate and stuff like that. And I just, something about like the surface levelness of it that just gave me the ick, and like the consumerism, and like I think it's because I was so anxious. I was like feeling pressure to always be on top of the trends, and I would hate to contribute to other people feeling like that with like the influencing side of social media. And where it comes to with like collaborations and stuff like that, obviously it's to promote a certain product so that people buy it, which is all well and good, and everyone knows we all do it. But just the icky side of that, and how much is too much, and how I just want to always be someone that provides value and someone that gives. And I've always said, like, my mission ever since I was a little girl, and ever since I was a little baby teenager in high school and I started vlogging on this channel, I wanted to show you guys my journey of how I did initially go to uni, but I strayed away from that. I didn't want to. I knew I wanted to do something in this field, but I wasn't sure what, and it's led me to this. And I've always just wanted to inspire you guys to go against the grain. I've seen a quote going around recently on Instagram. A few people that I follow have reshared it, and it's like, just a gentle reminder, it is okay if you're the first one in your family to do things differently. And I feel like that is a really, really good way to put what I want to show to all of you guys. If you didn't have a bigger sister that told you that, or didn't see that quote somewhere, didn't have that person to look up to remind you that it is okay to do that. And yes, doing that can result in these feelings that I've been feeling. I've been feeling so much negative self-talk about being self-employed, like how can I progress more, be better, am I doing enough for the like clients that I have that I work for Georgie, for Ali, and for Maid, the barber and barista. Like, am I valuable to them? Am I earning enough money for myself? How could I be doing more? And that all does come with this crazy journey of working for yourself and doing something that's really out of the ordinary. So there's not a whole lot of advice out there, but I guess I want to start by being that for other people if you guys want to do something similar. But anyway, I'm going on a bit of a tangent. I think I'll just pick up the camera tomorrow and show you guys how I sort of pick myself up tomorrow and when I get up to. Good morning everyone. It is 11:30 on Sunday morning, so I'm feeling a little bit funny because I really wish I got up and, you know, did what I told myself I was going to do early when I first woke up, but it was really nice to sleep in and cuddle with Jackson for a bit, or for a while actually. So yeah, he's still in bed. I'm finally going to just follow the plan that I had originally. It's just obviously going to be much later, but that's okay. I filmed a little stretch. I hope it looks cute, I'm not sure. I'm just putting like a little bit of a filter on it because the lighting's a bit weird in here. The lighting's usually nicer when, like, in the morning when I first wake up, which is why I wanted to do it then. But anyway, yeah, I want to do a little stretch. Actually, I do need to meditate as well. I haven't meditated yet. And then I'm going to go take my laptop and go to Palm Springs, which is one of my favorite cafes, get myself some brekkie out and a coffee, and just enjoy the vibes of a good, nice Sunday on the Gold Coast. This little stretch video is going to be for a reel where I like talk about, you know, turning over a new leaf and what is happening and what I'm thinking, I guess. I'm feeling like a little bit weird, but overall a bit better than I was the other day. Alrighty everyone, I'm just putting my shoes on, feeling a bit better. I just did a meditation. Jackson has risen as well. We had a little chat, which was nice. But I wanted to, I almost forgot what I was going to say. I wanted to touch on like your meditation journey, I guess you could say, because I, with everything going on and like how I'm feeling lately, have been not meditating, I guess, to the best of my ability. Like in the past, when I got really consistent with meditating and really used it as a tool, I was really good at getting in that meditative state and really zoning out and being so zen that, like, sometimes once the guided meditation that I was listening to was finished, I would still be in that meditative state and I like wouldn't even realize. But lately I've just been choosing 10-minute meditations, and it's like I can't stop thinking about like what I've got to do afterwards, or what's going on later, or what's going on around me. So yeah, I just want to share that it's not always linear, and it's not something you have to be perfect at to still get the benefits of. And I found one on YouTube that I really liked. But yeah, just a reminder that it's something that you can just practice every day, and I definitely am wanting to make sure I implement the habit every day so that I can get better at sort of getting fully relaxed into that meditative state, so I get, you know, I get rid of those anxious feelings. This is what I'm wearing, by the way. I'm not sure about the white button-up, but like my other option, excuse all of our washing, but this is real life, so what are you going to do about it? I love this one so much, but it's just, and it's more oversized, which is really cute, but it's a bit warm and it's quite hot and sunny outside now, so I'm not sure. I might just wear the button up, it's a bit cooler. Anyway, ready to go now. Get myself some brekkie, do some work. So then I actually didn't mention it. Oh, I need to change my camera battery, but tomorrow is a public holiday, so it's kind of nice that I get to sort of feel a bit ahead and catch up on some work today, because tomorrow I'm not working either, and neither is Jackson, so we'll try and spend some actual quality time together once he's like recovered from his busy weekend of work. So yeah, that's why I'm not really doing like a Sunday reset ready for the week yet, because we have tomorrow off as well. Hello everyone, I have just relocated because I'm such a cold frog, and I don't know if that's going to sound windy when I'm filming. I'll stand up my window a little bit. Yeah, I'm such a cold frog, and I moved from when I was sitting outside in the cafe to inside because it started getting really windy and rainy. It's been like raining on and off all weekend. But then the seat that I chose inside was right underneath the aircon, and I also got an iced mocha just because I really wanted it, even though I should have got a hot one, but it's okay. So I've relocated to the warmth of my car, and I've found a perfect park right in front of the beach. I can literally see the waves, and I have my windows down just a little bit just so the breeze came in and so I can hear the waves crashing. I literally love that I can see the waves. It's so calming to watch, and I saw the cutest dog before playing in the sand, and yeah, I'm honestly just feeling really peaceful and chill and happy just being by myself. Like, I'm just starting to reply to some of your messages because when I was sitting at the cafe I did post some stories just like this about how I was feeling overall and what I'm going to do moving forward. This little quote says, "We're so focused on the future that we don't realize that today is what we prayed for years ago. Enjoy your today." And a bit of advice, you don't have to have it all figured out yet, which is something Jackson has been really good at reminding me of, and a few of my friends as well. And then one of my friends, Janae, replied and she said, "If you had it all figured out now, you'd have nothing to look forward to," which is just the most beautiful reminder. And then there's me telling a friend that I moved to sit in the car and just reflect. And oh, there's a really cute beagle walking past. Oh, I'm getting uncomfy now. There's people walking past and seeing me talking to myself. But anyway, I'll show you my view in a second when there's people not in front of my car. I'm just going to work on, I might draft the reel that I filmed this morning of me stretching, and also come up with some other like TikTok ideas and stuff that I want to post, and also think of what I want to cook for meals this week. So I'm going to stop at Woolies on the way home as well. How beautiful. I'm literally parked right in front of this, and I also just love people watching and just relaxing. It's so nice. I just got home. It is, what time is it? 5:09. So perfect timing. It's a bit dim because yeah, it's been raining. Oh god, it's been raining a bit more now. I just unpacked the groceries that I got. I would have showed you, but I felt a bit awkward getting my camera out. I probably could have in hindsight, but my roommate's just sitting out there watching a movie. He probably wouldn't have noticed, but like, whatever. I'll show you what I got when I make my meals. I was going to do it now, but my friend Tori messaged and asked what I was doing for dinner, and I said nothing. Jackson's gone to his work, and I didn't have any plans. I do want to edit this vlog at some point, so yeah, I bought ingredients to make like burritos essentially, with taco seasoning, minced, gluten-free wraps, stuff like that. But I might just cook the mince and prep. I really don't have anything else to prep except cook the mince because I bought everything like pre-done. Well, lazy girl things. So I might be doing that in the next vlog if I start a new one tomorrow. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just going to get into some trackies and then go and meet Tori for some dinner. Don't know what we're going to have, but just something really casual. And yeah, that's it. Guys, I'm absolutely, this is such bad. I can't even talk. This is such bad.
Featuring on Ali's channel.
This is Tori, guys.
I bought one of these. Hey fam, how are we?
Is this a tripod? A car tripod?
For my camera, yeah. JB high five. I haven't opened it yet. Let's do an unboxing.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, I need a car tripod.
See,
to
I know,
hold this.
I know. And like you can't sit it anywhere.
My car's the same actually, and if this is just not it, really. But guys, we were just sitting in the car because it's cold and rainy, and there were some very boisterous boys sitting near us. We couldn't hear our own thoughts. But anyway, we got our dinner. I got noodle and she got GYG. All the pieces just fell out of the seat. And we were just having a downright whinge about how it's hard to do everything and
hard.
do all the socials and what do we want to do with our life, how are we going to earn money. And then I was like, and she asked, are you filming a weekly vlog? Because we were planning on when we're going to meet up later in the week and like when we need to edit. She was like, are you filming a weekly vlog? And I was like, no, just like yesterday and today. And I was like, I didn't vlog anything, did I? I didn't vlog any of our dinner.
I vlogged you walking all the way around.
Mate, I parked in what I thought was going to be a very good, smart place to park. And it was not. I got very lost. So I had to walk past all these fancy people. It is a shocking
car park.
Anyway.
Oh, okay.
How are you going there? I don't know. Did you get the instructions out? Or did they fall out with the other things?
Who uses instructions?
Anyway, we had a lovely dinner, but it's all rainy and windy.
It is.
We're just planning our week, so she might be in the next vlog. I'm not sure.
Are you in a weekly vlog next week?
I'm not promising anything.
Oh, okay.
Maybe though. I
What
think
is
I will.
next weekend? Oh, it's Labor Day weekend.
Oh, it's a long weekend next weekend as well. But I think I'll vlog this week, guys, because I'm finally getting back into the swing of habits and life and everything and what I want to do.
Our hard life.
Please don't take what we say seriously. Oh shit, did you really just...
No, no, no.
Oh, you've still got... I was like, wow, you're really just going for it. I'm not even trying to...
No, I'm just...
You're going to look like an Uber driver.
I literally am. Sorry guys, just a vlogger, not an Uber. Sorry.
I'm home now and I can't believe I didn't vlog anything. Not that like we did anything adventurous or exciting. We literally just got a takeaway and like sat at one of the tables and chairs and ate. As I said already, I think I got noodle, which is like that famous steamed rice and chicken, broccoli, chili oil sauce vibe. And Tori got GYG. We sat in our car for a bit, chatted away. Yeah, it was just so ironic that I was talking about my socials and how I've been feeling, and then I was like, I forgot I was even bloody vlogging right now. So I'm actually just going to sit up and edit this vlog right now so I keep the ball rolling so that you guys actually see this, because I do, believe it or not, since the last vlog, which was Jackson's birthday, so like a month ago now, I vlogged the week after that, but the footage is in my iMovie. I just never edited it because I just was feeling how I've explained already in this video. So I'm sure this video is going to be quite long, so if you're still here, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I received a lot of love in my messages today already from the stories that I posted, turning over this new leaf, starting this new chapter and this new perspective on what I want and how I want to do it, I guess. And I'm really excited, feeling good, and I'm really grateful for all of you guys, so thank you so much. I will see you in the next video sometime soon, and yeah, if not, we can chat on Instagram, and I'm trying to get back on TikTok as well. But yeah, love you guys, bye.